But I need to welcome you guys back to part 7 of our playthrough of Monster Camp for our YouTube watchers. Thank you for joining us on YouTube at youtube.com at Uncle Mikey VODs. Now we're gonna get this thing off right. We've got Creativity 10, Boldness 8, Charm 4, Fun 2, Smart 6. We can probably get Boldness up to 10 and Smarts up to 10 by the end of this, so we'll do Boldness first. Oh, this character is so cute. It's a cute character. While exploring the Haunted Manor, you find an enchanted skull who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. You decide to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. He tells you all sorts of cool things like beware the tides of Venus and if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20. Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you'll die. Apparently it's going to involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. You gain +2 boldness for gaining that foresight. You faintly hear what sounds like haunting classical music and murmured whispering. Par for the chorus at the HM, but then you hear a familiar anime scream. God, you're all idiots! We can't open our concert with a forgotten Tomb song. They're not cool at all. That's why they've been forgotten. Looks like your friends are in a room surrounded by Victorian ghosts having a party and your friends look pretty freaked. Are they scared of ghosts?
Ugh.
What? No, not at all. We have literal classmates who are ghosts, Vicky.
Welcome to the witching hour.
You may remember that Damien, Dahlia, and I are all in a screamo band called Ventagram. God damn it, these jokes. It's pretty fun. Shrieking semi-coherently into a microphone is actually a good way for me to relieve stress. The problem is these Victorian ghosts hired us for their annual temporary return from purgatory party here in the Haunted Manor. And we can't decide what to open with. This is going to make or break the entire concert. The opening number is the opening number is pretty much the only song anyone will be sober enough to listen to. That is sadly not wrong. That is not wrong. You can't help but inquire about the logic of spirits from the 1800s hiring a screamo band for their concert. Well, I don't think that they're always like screamo, but being condemned to an eternity of purgatorial torture tends to affect your aesthetic tastes.
What a noob.
Yeah, have some fucking compassion, noob. Anyway, back to business. I agree with Damien. No forgotten Tomb cover. The best screamo cover is obviously Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande. What?
Typical.
Sorry. My throat is really not giving me a lot of grace right now. Dahlia, just because you scream the lyrics to Ariana Grande songs doesn't make them screamo.
Fucking metal.
Agreed. Let's do Your Makeup is Terrible by Alaska Thunderfuck. Jesus. At least 6 of the words in that song are like my entire vocabulary.
Enough of this.
Neither of you know what you're talking about. I'm the lead singer, damn it. I get to decide what songs we do. Ugh, fuck this conversation. I'm setting the amp on fire. Damien, no, it's a riddle! You better solve this argument before the ghost gets sick of your shit and start doing Victorian ghost things like throwing vases and huffing opium. What song should your friends open the concert with? Jesus. The best song to open anything is an anime opening, and the best anime opening is without a doubt A Cruel Angel's Theses from Evangelion. That's hard. Victorian ghosts are called that because they love Victoria Adams, aka Posh Spice. You should do a screamo cover of Wannabe. What am I doing with my life? Become a streamer. Do the VTuber thing. That's, you know, I thought this would be fun. And here I am, questioning my life choices. Screwing up my voice because I'm not projecting properly. Okay. Man, I want to go with the Evangelion answer because anime. But I haven't heard that song in so long, I don't remember. I don't remember. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna go with... my mind tells me this. Do it.
Oh, admirable!
Yes, that's an awesome idea. Nothing gets me hyped to crush my enemies like an anime opening, especially the opening to Evangelion. Never thought I'd say this, but I'm with Dahlia on this one. Evangelion fucks hard. But guys, A Cruel Angel's Thesis isn't a Screamo song. Who cares? There are giant fighting robots in Evangelion, Joy. Giant fighting robots! Mm-hmm. Well, actually, I'm more into the whole sad yet insightful trip into existential dread and the crushing pressures of a boy endures from the high expectations of a paternal figure.
Rad.
But also, yeah, giant fucking robots. Or fighting robots. But, Joy, stop. I don't think you heard us properly. Giant fighting robots!
My goddess.
Oh my god, it's fine. I'll sing the damn song if it'll get you two to shut the fuck up. You're lucky I'm half Japanese and can actually sing the lyrics. Your friends perform a Screamo cover of A Cruel Angel's Thesis. It's actually quite good. You wonder if Victorian ghosts will appreciate anime opening theme, but once the song ends, they're crying tears of joy? That was beautiful, the ghosts cry. You see, we are trapped forever in purgatory as punishment for the horrible, treacherous acts we committed while we were alive. And we reappear in the haunted manor once a year for this party, but for the rest of the year we're stuck in eternal torture. Watching and rewatching Evangelion without ever truly understanding its meaning. It is a horrific curse! Oh, shit. Oh, well then, sorry, we, reminded you of your never-ending torment? No. While Evangelion itself may be an unending nightmare, its opening theme is still pretty catchy. Every cloud has a silver lining. Somehow it looks like your friends reminded the Victorian ghosts of the best part of their eternal torture, which puts them in a super good mood for the rest of the concert. You get blasted on... You get blasted on Ghost Opium, watching the performance, and your friends fucking kill it. What a night. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Blasted on Ghost Opium. Blasted. Okay, sure.
I aced this!
Yeah, I could be doing all this other stuff, but I'm trying to do the pure runs for right now. Thank you. You gotta you gotta take your seat next to two of your least bonkers fellow campers, ready for a night of peace and quiet. Only to find them engaged in an argument, albeit with less screaming, punching, or arson than other campers might have employed. And now you don't mean to, Calculester, but when you're dismissive of my life's pursuits, it hurts my feelings.
I realize you are attempting to help.
I'm not trying to be dismissive, friend Joy. I am merely stating a fact. All magic is science that is simply not yet understood. Ah, we're pulling the old Arthur C. Clarke quote. Okay. What witches call love potions, I understand to simply activate powerful hormones and pheromones within an organic body.
Draguna mycoides tricorum satisti.
Yeah, what she said. In that case, watch me conjure up a bat from thin air. Impressive, but clearly the bat can travel at the speed of light, so we did not see its approach until its arrival. Okay, fine. I'm going to take my spell book and make it disappear.
I am impressed with your thoughts and actions.
Friend Joy, that was very good, but it was also obvious that a black hole opened up and sucked the book into it. Then where's the black hole now? Obviously such an event created a singularity in which the black hole was then sucked into itself. But what if I bring it back? Boom! Book reconjured. Now what? It would appear that much like our friend the bat, your book can also fly at the speed of light.
Enough of this.
It's magic, Calculaster! It is science, Friend Joy. They're clearly not going to reach an agreement on this. Time to pick a side. You know what they call people opposing science and rational thought? The Inquisition. Do you want to join the Inquisition, Joy? If magic isn't real, Calculator, then explain how. I got your nose! We have to do the nose.
Error 404.
But my friends, this is impossible. For you see, I have no nose.
That was magic.
Exactly. So if you don't have a nose, how could Vicky have stolen it? I do not know. I can find no logical explanation that would account for the theft of a body part that does not exist. Exactly. No logical explanation. Because Vicky didn't steal your nose with science. Vicky stole my non-existent nose with magic! Bingo. Truly, this is beyond all explicable science. Nothing in my data sets has prepared me for such an occurrence.
I need to restart.
I must go and reconsider my worldviews. Farewell, friends. You're welcome to keep my nose, friend Vicky. I cannot imagine that I will miss it, seeing as how I never had it in the first place.
Don't you?
I'm so glad you were here. I never would have thought of a trick like that. It seems creative thinking was the real magic here. No, Joy. Spending time with you is the real magic. Okay, we're down to the last 6 steps here.
New day, new adventure.
Boldness at 12, creativity at 10. We're going to go for smarts. Okay, so I can't do that with the keyboard. That day there's a guest speaker at the Monster Scouts HQ. She's a Were-Eagle Monster Scout, here to tell you all about advancing through the levels. Her speech is surprisingly interesting. She started out at Camp Spooky, just like you, and worked super hard to earn every single badge. She also hints at some possible foul play, including her murdering a higher level scout and wearing her skin as a disguise in order to advance through the ranks. Sure is inspiring. You're too busy flirting with your friends to dedicate that kind of time to Monster Scouts, but still, her speech instills you with +2 creativity. Not creepy. Not creepy at all. I have concerns. But anyway. You meet up with Joy to help her practice her dramatic looks when suddenly your nose detects the unmistakable scent of Dimitri.
From the darkness I come.
Indeed, my little sometimes foe and definitely not potential love interest. No, that's not what you smelled at all. It smelled much more like Coach in a bear costume.
Bear attack!
Bear attack! Bear attack! I'm a bear and I'm attacking!
Greetings, scouts!
Don't worry, I'm not actually a bear. I'm just your good old high school coach who cares a lot about bear safety. I know you're not actually a bear, Coach. Can't you see I'm busy having a climatic and steamy showdown with my sometimes foe and definitely not secret crush? Yes, begone, foolish were-tiger. What do we care for bear safety when the very fate of the world hangs in the balance?
Oh!
What do you care for bear safety? What do you care for bear safety? Oh, kids, you need this bear safety drill more than I thought.
Beware the bears!
What he said. 100% of fatal bear attacks result in the death of one or more people.
Seriously?
That statistic is tautological. Fact, 100% of bear attacks happen when at least one bear is present. Where did you get these bear facts? Fact, bears do not pee during hibernation. That's actually a pretty interesting fact. But there aren't any real bears here, and even if there were, Dimitri is far more dangerous than a bear. Oh, really? Then explain why I, your coach, who cares deeply about your well-being, am dressed in a bear costume and not a Dimitri costume. Joy's clearly not going to beat Coach with logic, and she's not going to beat Dimitri at all if you don't help. but how can you prove to Coach that Dimitri is the bigger priority? Assist Coach in creating a taxonomy that properly assesses the dangerousness of every single animal so he can truly see that vampire lords are greater than bears. Convince Coach that Dimitri is actually a bear. We're going to convince him that he's actually a bear, aren't we? That this is... I feel this in my soul. Yeah, that's what it is.
Bears are smarter than you think.
Yes, I know. He's clearly a bear in disguise. That's why I've been trying to warn you. What? I'm absolutely not a bear. If anything, I'm a twink. Hi, Tonkies.
Typical.
You're way too old to be a twink. At most, you're a twunk. Why are these words escaping my mouth? Why do I do this to myself? Excuse me?
That's what bears want you to think.
I don't know what a twink is, but you're never too old to be a vicious wild bear disguised as a vampire lord. Oh, that kind of bear. Well, I'm not that either. Notice my chiseled six-pack, my flawless complexion, the fact that I use words to speak instead of growling. The six-pack is made of raw salmon. The complexion is a hologram, and the words are just carefully modulated growls. How can you all not see this? Come on, just look at Dimitri and squint. Just try it. If I'm wrong, I'll leave you guys alone.
Ugh.
This is idiotic, but if it will make you happy, I'll try looking... Oh shit, he's actually a bear! Yep, definitely a bear. You can't believe you fell for that disguise. Then again, everyone fell for Calculus's disguise back when he was a library computer in a trench coat.
Well, you did your best.
I told you so, kids. You're lucky I got here. I've got such a keen eye for secret bears. So, has Dimitri always been a bear? Like, at all times? I'm asking for, personal reasons. This is like that character in Baldur's Gate that everybody fucked in the bear form. Good lord.
Bears are out there waiting for you to lower your...
Oh, probably not. Bears usually like to base their disguises on real people. Then again, you never know. It's like I always say, life is like a box of chocolates, and any one of those chocolates might actually be a bear.
My goddess.
Oh goddess, if he was a bear when... Nope, it's not possible. But what if... Coach, I need you to teach me everything you know about bears and bear safety now. My pleasure. I knew you'd come around. Come on, I've got a whole bunch of pamphlets to show you. Joy races off to learn everything she can from Coach about bears, leaving you to deal with the actual bear, which you have no idea how to handle. Should have taken Coach's lessons more seriously. Lose 2 boldness, 1 fun. Positive outcome, still get fucked. Creativity 12, boldness at 10. We're gonna go for the woods. You hike deep into the woods and find a mysterious journal with the number 3 on it, half buried in the dirt. Inside is tons of information on local monsters and how to defeat them. It covers gnomes, psychics, time travelers, Illuminati-shaped demons. What a boring journal. Where's the drama? Where's the inner thoughts and insecurities about school crushes? The humor in this part of the game is unbearable. Oh my god. Asmo? Really? Seriously? That's what you go for? Holy shit, my throat. Unbearable. I keep looking at it. It gets me madder. Whoever wrote this journal knew nothing about how journals work. You gain no fun from this, but you surely get your +2 smarts. Boring. You're walking around camp trying to forget the heinous crimes you committed in your sleep last night when you run into Joy.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey Vicky. Let me guess. You got some kind of goofy, unexpected problem going on and you need my help to fix it?
Duty calls.
Alright, I'll help you. Technically, I was supposed to take a break from work this summer, but hey, I'm a witch battling the forces of evil. If duty calls, I have to answer. You shrug. You got nothing. Not even a small-scale, low-stakes dilemma for Joy to help with. It's basically been a normal day so far, which almost never happens at this camp. Huh? Nothing at all? Well, obviously it's good when people don't have problems, and I don't need to be super useful and competent all the time anyway. I can just sit here and read my book and absorb the information. That's how people relax. So that's what I'll do too. Here I go. To read. 30 seconds go by. Oh my goddess, there has to be something perilous around here. Come on, it's totally not just me struggling to actually relax. Don't you feel that, Vicky? That dark, evil force lurking somewhere in the shadows?
I sense we're in danger.
I sense an ancient evil ready to strike me whenever I let my guard down. Nice try, ancient evil. Not this time. I know exactly how to deal with this. I'll consult with my ever-powerful, ever-wise spiritual mentor, the goddess. Plus, it'll give me a chance to work on my interplanar communication spells. Joy spends 45 minutes on the extremely complex spell. There are quite a few esoteric components, and she ends up using your pubic hair and belly button lint as channeling tools. Why? What? Why? Oh my god. Literally just pulled. That was the Teen Titans. That was Raven from Teen Titans. Ah, perfect. The spell is ready. Here I go. Goddess of Light. Your ward summons you. Grant me your wisdom, heavenly goddess. Joy's spell works perfectly, and she summons a being of pure divine light and femininity, who is clearly in the middle of taking a bubble bath. This is good. I like this. This is good. Oh, Joy, good to see you. Although I'm pretty certain I asked you not to commune with me during bath time. What's up, girl? Goddess of Light, your divinity smiles down upon me. I call for you in this hour of need, as I have sensed an ancient evil gathering its power to bring about the final calamity. Wait, did she get those? Yeah, she got those. Yeah, she got those. Yeah. OMG, Joy, I promise you, there's no mysterious danger lurking around trying to ruin your summer relaxation. You're a total workaholic. Take a break.
Seriously?
Surely you jest, divine light, for it is my sacred duty to protect the world against the forces of evil, and I would totally never manufacture a catastrophe just to feel useful or anything. Sure. Well, I just use my omniscient powers to scan all the universe, and it seems pretty chill. Guess I'm going to enjoy the day by relaxing in my bath. What about you, Joy? Psst, Vicky, isn't the goddess acting weird? What if some ancient evil fooled her into letting her guard down? There's gotta be some kind of danger here, right? Seems like Joy won't be satisfied until there's a disaster she can quickly and competently disarm. Quick, find something dangerous for Joy to deal with. The dangers of a poor skincare routine. The goddess is, what, like several millennia old? That skin won't care for itself. The dangers of ever-growing atheism among the younger generations. Every second, fewer and fewer people give a fuck about the goddess's divinity. I want to say one. Yeah. This goes poorly. It's your fault. Actually, as a matter of fact, Chonky, a lot of the poor decisions that have gone on in this run, your fault. You son of a bitch. You point out that the goddess should be taking better care of her skin. Excuse me, what did you just say to me, puny mortal? Joy, darling, what is this mortal doing? It's beyond my divine understanding. I can't believe I'm saying this. I think she is negging you? Mortal, are you trying to neg a triple goddess? Oh my god, you were totally negging a triple goddess, and you got totally called out. You're speechless and ashamed of what you were just doing there. I cannot believe that you just did that to me. This is honestly why I have such a strong screening process for my disciplines. Like, mortals can be such shit.
Ugh.
I know. I can't believe I brought her along for this commune. Won't happen ever again, I promise. And hey, super cool negging mortal. Quick question. Did you ever consider that my skin is literally made of magic incarnate and doesn't age? And did you think about how negging is a really emotionally manipulative move, and that making someone else feel small should never make you feel better about yourself? And did you ever consider that, as an immortal goddess, I might not conform to your super boring conventional standards of beauty? Okay, goddess, I just want to say that you really are making some incredible points right now. I'm taking notes. Thanks, honey. I do my best. And my best is literally the utmost perfection in the entire universe.
You're not a big bad, but you're still very bad at this.
It really is. And Vicky, I'm super disappointed in you. Negging is not okay, and you've embarrassed me in front of someone that I really care about. Ugh, Joy, you were already having a stressful day, and this fool just made it worse. Here, honey, I'm going to cast down some divine judgment on her right now. The goddess of light hits you with a bolt of divine lightning. It gives you super intense bags under your eyes, and you also lose -2 charm and -1 smarts. Chonky? God damn it. God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna pull it out of the shit show. Oosa. You're intrigued by the sight of Milo forcing an unenthusiastic Joy to try on a series of costumes and wigs. No, I said it has to be one. I was wrong. Because obviously if you chose it, it was the wrong choice to begin with. It's not on me. No, no, no. We're not starting this shit. Nuh-uh. Listen here, you little fuck. You will go back on what? What you gonna do? Oh, you could try. If I let the VOD survive. God. I need some more water. Ugh. This run is going so bad. Alright. Luckily, she rips them all off before you sit down, or else we'd have to actually show you art of that. I'm not a dusty old man. I'm walking sex personified, okay? I know people who would agree with me. I hope one of them is my wife. I'm not a dusty old man. Shit. Playing a video game. Playing a video game. Okay, fine. I see that you're not interested in shallow fashionista Joy, but I have lots of other ideas for your new brand.
Hashtag slay.
Oh, oops. Yeah, Asma, I keep forgetting about Myoshi. I really keep forgetting about that. Oops. What about Hardboiled Private Investigator Joy? Or Manic Pixie Dream Girl Joy? Or Sassy Divorcee Joy? Ooh, that last one just gave me chills.
Not happening.
Those are all dumb. Also, in order to be a divorcee, shouldn't I have already been married? Brother, I don't... It was 5 days ago. Brother, I can't remember the last time I logged into it. I really should probably... I'm not reading that out loud, Chonky. Fuck you. Oh, do you want up Rexies? Okay. Pause for a second. The Rexopotamus needs to stand up. Did you want up though, dude? I thought you wanted to get up. Okay. Alright. If you want to stay right there, you can. Sorry, guys. Don't set her up for that joke, Asmo. Don't set him up for that joke. Don't set him up for that joke. Mostly vitamins for helping. Really? I have no problems in that department, Asmo. Just saying. I have no problems there. It would... I'll let you know I take my multivitamin every day. And before anybody smarts off, it is not Centrum Silver. Go fuck yourselves. Good. Back to the game. Good point. Wait, your wedding could be the plot of episode 1. This coven stuff writes itself. Go see Mama. Sorry, now we are really waiting on dogs to move. Well, get it, Rexy. Okay.
Enough of this.
Milo, I already told you, I don't need a new brand. I don't even have a brand. The idea that my personality is merely a trademark is dehumanizing and reductive. You never have a problem with the dick problem because you never get any. Chonky, listen here. No matter how factually accurate that is, it's very rude to bring up in front of company, okay? Not everybody needs to know about these things. Shut your mouth. You little hobbit. Joy, you're taking this too personally. Of course personalities are complex and beautiful, but everybody still needs their own brand. You're more so than anybody. Every season of the Coven requires some fresh renewal or adaptation in order to keep audiences interested. Think of it as character growth. I don't want to tell everybody. And also it's I don't tell everybody, I think. Anyway. I'd rather think of it as past. Come on, it already makes sense. Just look at all the different brands you've had in past seasons. Like what? Like Insecure but Brave Joy, who fought to fill the shoes of previous Coven leader Grace after her tragic death. Or Grim Interdimensional Survivor Joy, who used the quantum compass to hop through dimensions after the Herald of the Longest Night killed Hope. Or my personal favorite, Stoic Heartbroken Joy, who was forced to move on after Liam disappeared in episode 9 until you two properly broke up on good terms.
Okay, that was not bad.
Wow, you're a pretty big Coven fan, aren't you?
This is an opportunity to grow.
I dabble on some forums, which is why you should trust me with your next brand transformation. I know Joy Johnson Jojima better than you do. Actually, Milo knows Joy Johnson Jojima only second best. At least that's what you're going to make them believe. What brand should Joy adopt for this next season? Relaxed and left alone by Milo Joy? Or exuberant salsa champion Joy? Oh my god. I mean, yeah, fuck it. Ad starts in about 30 seconds, guys. In all my years of branding, I've never considered removing myself from an image in order to improve it. Which is what makes it so innovative. It'd be a great twist for my character. No one would ever expect Joy Johnson Jojima to be left alone for goddamn once. You're right. Coven leader Joy, completely abandoned by all of her friends. What will she do? Who will catch her when she falls? The suspense, the drama.
Finally, I can read in peace.
The relaxing reading time. Oh yeah, and the drama. This season will be so catchy and unexpected. When will Milo and the others reappear? Will be the question on everybody's lips all season. You're absolutely right. And what if we go with the biggest twist possible? Milo never reappears.
We should do a collab.
That would be so mind-blowing. Everyone will be asking about Milo all season long.
Such a twist.
Exactly. It's a perfect plot. Ratings will soar. But what will I do during all that time if I'm not building your brand or gracing the screen with my beautiful face? I have no job. Why don't you take over our resident cheese plate and wine connoisseur? The network's been meaning to hire someone with experience. Yes, I have tons of experience with cheese plates. I was born to play this role. You totally were. And I'm like really into being prepared. So I'd say we need to practice avoiding each other right away.
See you next time.
Ah, yes, I need to show everyone how dedicated I am to this new arc. Don't worry, Joy. I'll avoid you so hard you'll think it's because I find you annoying.
That was magic.
What a relief. Thanks, Vicky. I'm glad Milo's giving me some peace. You don't need to leave, though. I think I might rebrand after all. Maybe as friend to Vicky Joy. Yes, maybe if this goes well, you can even talk her into passionate lover of Vicky Joy for next season. I'm gonna gamble again. It worked out so well last time. That weekend, you visit your good pal Juan. He knows a thing or two about getting wasted. Bueno. Look who's here. I was just experimenting with these drinks here. I was about to throw them away, but I have a feeling you're reckless enough to give them a try, right? What about this one? Whiskey. What do you say? You take the drink of the day, or would you prefer the mystery box? We're gonna go with the mystery box again. Fantasy Brew. The mystery box. So bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds. I always thought focusing on stuff like fun or creativity was a bit frivolous. So I concocted this. It makes you focus on much more important stats. You're welcome. Oh, we can stomach that. Happy trails.
Today will be a camp-tastic day.
I'm not sure what the drink did. Oh, changed the Savannah and Wisdom. So it's strength, dexterity, and charisma. Why is my charisma 2? Oh, I think I picked that up. Okay. So smarts are kind of in the tank. It basically just flipped all of my stats to say that stuff. Oh, that's creativity, not smarts. Shit. That day in Monster Scouts, you all learned how to build scarecrows. That's vaguely nature related, right? You decided to take it a step further, though. You had a magical crystal you found in the cave. Oh, we've done this one. Sentient being. They're forced to assemble him. You get scared. Your scarecrow begs you not to relinquish your gift of life, but you're a dedicated Monster Scout first. The Scouts appreciate your dedication to the organization. +2 dexterity. You get roped into another of Coach's dumb wilderness survival lectures. When will you learn?
Hello, my beloved scouts.
The creature we'll be learning to trap today is more awful than anything you have encountered so far. It's indestructible by non-magical means. It has a creepy fixation on strangers' sexual histories. It's born with a knife stuck in its forehead. Honestly, this thing sounds sick as hell. It is not sick as hell, Damien. Unicorns are an invasive species. We have to kill them.
Seriously?
Wait, you want us to capture and kill unicorns? What is this, medieval France? I don't kill anyone unless the plot demands it, or if I need their skull for a ritual. Slaughtering majestic cryptids is not my bag. What about you, Damien? You don't have the same outdated hang-ups about killing unicorns, do you? Look, I love murder. If murder had a dick, I'd suck it. But unicorns? Oh, God. The clips. They're just so pretty. Oh, he's even blushing. Oh.
That's not a very scout thing to do.
This is exactly the problem. No one wants to kill unicorns, but they're a horrible environmental menace. Ever since some irresponsible princess introduced unicorns to these woods several centuries ago, the forest has been overrun with these dancy-prancy pests. Other animals spend so much time singing and frolicking with the unicorns that they forget to eat and die of starvation.
Oh.
The dramatic uptick in rainbows severely disrupted natural patterns of precipitation. The entire ecosystem is in shambles. They must be stopped. Okay, that does sound bad, but can't we handle the problem without, killing a whole bunch of unicorns? If we do that, we're no better than they are. Coach sheepishly pulls a blanket over a large wooden crate labeled unicorn grenades. I guess we could capture them, but the only way to lure in a unicorn is by using a virgin as bait. Are any of you virgins? Oh, god damn it, Chonky. Not me. I definitely fuck. Joy's not a virgin either. Fair. What about you, Vicky? Whether you're a virgin or not, you're not about to say so in front of two of your hottest friends. What's another cruelty-free way to catch a unicorn? When people say unicorns are attracted to virgins, what they really mean is that unicorns are attracted to free first-class tickets on Virgin Atlantic Airlines. If Coach wants a unicorn, give him a unicorn. A startup valued at over $1 billion. What? What? These are terrible. I'm having a difficult one on this one. Hold on. I think I gotta go with the airlines thing.
You've made this old tiger proud.
You see, kids, this is the kind of lateral thinking that'll really ruin a unicorn's day. To the woods! You print out a huge pile of Virgin Atlantic tickets and leave them in the middle of a clearing, then hide with the others in some nearby bushes. I don't get it. Unicorns have been around way longer than Virgin Atlantic, right? Why would they possibly give a shit about some random airline tickets? I was wondering that too. So I read several books on the way over here and discovered the truth. Virgin Airlines is much older than most people suspect.
What a plot twist.
They actually began in the 1400s as a mystic order of knights that only admitted warriors who had never had sex before, thus creating the concept of virginity in the first place.
Ugh.
Also, the airplanes are made of virgins. I can't figure out what that means exactly, but it looks like an exciting mystery to solve in our next narrative arc. Tight. Shh, here they come. They sound like wind chimes fucking... With the sounds like wind chimes fucking, 100 sparkly unicorns burst into the clearing to impale free airline tickets on their shimmering horns. They are ecstatic. Quick, let's catch them in a unicorn net. I can't wait to brush their silky manes. Sternly. The others move as if to ambush the unicorns, but you stop them. You catch a stray ticket out of the air and show them the destination. Unicorn jail? They're all tickets to unicorn jail? But that's a total violation of due process. You can't send unicorns to jail without a fair trial. You can, and you do. Later, it turns out all those unicorns were wanted for counterfeiting.
The world is saved once again.
I'm sorry I doubted you, Vicky. Today I learned that even a unicorn is capable of crime, and any means of bringing them to justice is acceptable. And today you learn that selling out all the unicorns who help run your counterfeiting business is a great way to make friends, as long as your friends aren't unicorns. You gain +2 mana, +1 wisdom. This game is weird. This game is so weird. Alright, I'm going to go for smarts. While hiking through the woods, you're approached by an NPC who has a quest for you. You can tell she's an NPC because she only says the same 4 things over and over and keeps doing the same idle animations. The NPC's quest is to deliver a very important scroll to her father. She makes it extremely clear that no one else is allowed to read it, or terrible things will happen. You read it, of course. It turns out it's her father's secret recipe for the perfect peach cobbler. Looks like her dad is never going to make that famed dessert in time for the NPC family potluck. because you eat the recipe scroll and gain +2 wisdom. You enjoy our hiking together. You're working up the nerve to ask if she'd like to blush, maybe hold hands. But then you both trip on a big tree root. Is that tree smoking? Smoking, gold chains, mustache, and leaves coming out of his shirt to make it look like chest hair. Okay. Okay. Ow! Careful where you're stepping, kid. You're damaging the merchandise. Ugh, ow. Yeah, I'm so sorry that I gave myself a concussion tripping over your root, which you could have warned me about in the first place, since evidently you could talk. Oh, Asmo, you're right. I'm using the wrong voice. You were right. Apology accepted. It's nice to meet you. The name's Mike, the magic tree, and you are?
I have better things to do.
Joy Johnson Jojima, the witch who does not have time for this.
You're the chosen one.
Hey, that wasn't an opportunity for you to speak. It was a chance for me to tell you that you are the chosen one.
Huh.
Oh, cool. I mean, I already knew that, but it's nice that you knew that.
I have an important quest for you.
Don't sweat it, doll. So, I've got this quest for you. It's all about saving the environment and being a friend to the trees. Chosen ones love that crap. There's this potion I need. I mean, that the all-powerful forces of nature need. It'll help the trees of this forest grow stronger, harder, more wooden.
Ugh.
Okay, let me see this recipe. A cup of blackroot, a pinch of demon horn, and... Wait, Viagra? Mike, this is a penis enlargement potion. Asma, are you thinking of the exact same episode of Aqua Teen Hunger Force that I am right now? Oh, just this? This is just a special pair of sweatpants that Daddy had to buy off the internet. Yeah, okay. Good. Wrong! It's a penis enlargement potion for trees.
Enough of this.
Yeah, sorry, no way am I getting involved in your weird dick ventures, Vicky, let's go.
You're killing the trees.
Come on, aren't you supposed to be a hero to humanity and a friend to the trees? Trees are very insecure about our tiny dicks. Give me my tree dick right now, or I'm going to email every old lady on my to scam list and tell them you're a stuck-up, tree-hating bitch. Oh my god, someone needs to just shut Mike up. Joy already tried the rational argument to no avail. Yes, he did say penis enlargement for trees. Yes, he did, Rufus. So it's time for your special move. Fighting nonsense with more nonsense. Mike's self-esteem isn't about how big your dick is. It's about the truly important things. Like having a rad tattoo. Don't be shallow, Mike. True sexiness isn't achieved by enlarging the dick of your body, but by enlarging the dick of your mind. It's going to be the tattoo thing, I think. Rufus, no. We don't ask those kind of questions. For then we will have knowledge answers at some point. And we just don't want to do that to ourselves. It's not important. No. No. The dick root. I'm so disturbed right now, Eric. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you. We're gonna go for the rad tattoo. Okay, that's fine. Getting a rad tattoo is objectively a better way to pacify Mike than giving him an aphrodisiac, so I'm all for it. And you're sure this rad tattoo is gonna make the other trees want me to pollinate them real hard? Even more than a tree dick would? Sure. They'll, want you to pollinate them harder than ever. Oh my god. Why are you people like this? Why are you people like this? Okay, cool. But will they want me to pollinate them so hard that they'd even be okay with me pollinating them in their mouths? Oh god damn it, I just said that.
This cannot be for real.
Ugh, so gross. Do trees even have mouths? I don't know. I'm not even sure if trees have dicks. Honestly, I didn't think this scam was even going to get this far.
Oh, Mike is happy.
But you already promised me a rad tattoo, so no take backsies. Give me one on my back of a palm tree dropping her coconuts slowly. Yeah, how about no? Instead, you grab a pocket knife and carve the raddest, baddest tattoo you can think of into mix back. Joy JJ plus Vicky heart. Well, normally I'm not into defacing nature just to symbolize a romantic gesture.
What a plot twist.
But in this specific situation, this romantic gesture symbolizes that time you saved me from making a tree dick enlargement potion, so I guess it's cool. Yeah. Score! Sadly, you're pretty sure Mike waxes his back bark. Gross. So the carving won't last long. But plus 2 charisma and plus 1 wisdom.
That's quite big. Impressive.
But the plus 2 charisma and plus 1 wisdom you gain, that's forever, baby.
Sweet.
Yeah, we're going for joy. Thank you for the redeem there. This is such a cute character. Oh my god.
Let's go.
You finally gather the courage to ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you.
Oh, hi.
You want to be a summer fling, huh?
Ugh.
That's so nice of you, but whoa, did you hear that? I heard a strange noise. I think it was some evil of sorts lurking somewhere and plotting to destroy the world. Yep.
Duty calls.
I'd love to give you an answer, but duty calls.
I need a vacation from you.
This rejection has been one to remember. There's an upside, though. A campfire song is made about this epic, horrible rejection. Future campers sing it on the bus when going to Camp Spooky as a reminder to never be as pathetic as the legendary Vicky. So in a way, your failure has helped future generations. You should be proud. Why aren't you proud? Well, that's our first rejection. That sucked. That sucked. Yo, guys want to watch the Monster Camp ending? Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. I am not provoking anything from Chonky. He started this bullshit. Okay, that's all I gotta say. It's his fault, Gulmi. I didn't provoke a fucking thing. Little we know, life is still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it. How those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. It's not a lie. That it can't feel like a lie because it's not a lie. Look at that face sitting across from you and tell me that they don't start shit on a regular basis, Gulmi. Every kiss and every laugh is now a consolation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Well, whatever. And today I can still close my eyes and I'm there. On that last summer night. Feeling like I was just starting to live life. With all my friends around that campfire, so young and unafraid, and so ready to start.
Welcome to the streamer version of the credit song. Thanks for playing Monster Camp. What did you like the most about it? Will you review it? I am the bringer of a message just for you, oh live streamers of the world. I was commissioned to write a song about your issues, so you can use it with no conditions. It's a pinky promise. It won't strike you down, down, down. We won't bother you down the line. You will monetize streaming Monster Camp. You won't get a strike playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine streaming Monster Camp. You will monetize playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Whatever, you will make your favorite streamer stay a bit better. Don't you forget it. Like if making content wasn't hard enough, to worry about this stuff, like losing all your revenue or getting your third strike, but not with Monster Camp. Streaming Monster Camp, you won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp, you'll be just fine. So now that we're here, my name is Claudia Martinez. Oh yeah, I made most of the music for the game. What did you think of it? Come on, just go and buy it. Please buy it, Dali and Damien have me looked up writing songs for Pentagram, and they won't let me go until we sell 1 million copies. Streaming Monster Camp, you won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp, you'll be just fine. Say goodbye to the streamer version of the credit song. And remember, streaming Monster Camp, you'll be just fine.
I just have to let it play one time. Just one more time. We've unlocked ectoplasm. We've unlocked casket wine. Low cost energy drink. Oh, that's safe. You've unlocked the loyalty lemonade. And we got enough. We're gonna go ahead and make a quick purchase before we kick off here. Yeah. Info manual, love interest requirements, the crown jewel of the info manual, tips on how to romance each of the love interests. Info manual, stats criteria. Ever wondered what choice to pick given your stats? Now you can consult this useful advice in the info manual. Ooh. Yes. We're gonna... You have excellent taste. Alright. See if that gives us anything extra in the menu. The 1K one is... it's a new playable character, a refrigerator. Yeah. Okay. There you go, Chonky. Look at that. Gotta be, yeah. And I didn't prioritize that? No, because I'm having such a hard time picking, like, what specifically each of these people need. I need help, okay? That should be it. Characters. Where are these outfits from? God. Alright, so... Whoop, I accidentally clicked out of the game. Honestly, yeah, you do have a good point there. We all have, at some point, been seduced by the tasty treats at the fridge. Anyway, that is going to be it for our current playthrough of Monster Camp. We have finished up. That is our first rejection. Holy smokes, I did so terrible with that. Actually, I should say that I listened to the wrong people, Chonky, about who and what selections I should be making. So, thanks a lot for that, Chonky. That laugh was sadistic. Great. Phenomenal. I love fucking up my life. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an absolute privilege streaming for you guys today. It has been so fun. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. I will see you all later. Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise. Thank you for that one, Rufus. I'm not sure why. We'll talk to y'all later.